Hello, welcome to CM2 Talks. I'm your host, Angelique Thompson, and today we're at Community Matters. Today we're at Community Matters Cookout, located at 50 North Hamilton in Poughkeepsie, New York. Today I am with two special guests, Joy McClinton and Nigel Rashad, and we will be asking them questions about the community. But before we get into that, would you guys like to tell the podcast about yourselves? What would you like to do or help out with the community?
I'll start. My name is Joe McClinton. I'm with Bouncing Dreams LLC. Everybody calls me Big Joe. We like to take over kids' corners when we come to events. We like to help make sure the kids are staying occupied, stay busy, keep doing what we're doing. So that's pretty much what we bring to the table with supervision.
My name is Naja Rashad. I worked at Poughkeepsie High School as a security guard. I also worked at the middle school. Now I'm working with CM2 for the summer camp with the children. And we just want to see the children. We just want to help the children as far as like keeping them entertained, keeping them enriched, learning new programs, taking them out the community, seeing new things.
What do you like most about your community?
Can I go first?
Anybody can go.
What I like about the community is, especially my community, is how we come together, how much fun we have, how much is going on here. With a lot of people focus on the negative, but there's so much positive going on that we miss it sometimes. So I like being part of the solution, being able to bring different things that, just because I grew up in an area that wasn't making a lot of money or we didn't have a lot of money, and the schools didn't make a lot of money for the kids, so we didn't get a lot of different entertainments at the end of the year, field days to compare other cities and other school districts. So what I'm trying to do, the reason I came up with my business, to help not just give back, but also remind the kids that grow up in the areas I come from that we can have everything that everybody else has. You just got to see it. As long as they can see it, they can make it happen themselves. So that's what I like. That's why I feel it's coming from my community.
What I like about my community is I'm actually from Brooklyn. So when I moved down here in 2020, the first program I found for my children was the Etiquette and Spice program, which was done by Legette. And after that, I just followed into a lot of other programs he had for the children in Poughkeepsie. And Etiquette and Spice, the summer program we had before this summer program was the, I'm sorry. Can you pause it?
You can start from the beginning of the question.
Okay. Because my mind just went everywhere. I'm trying to stay on one topic. Okay. It was the Etiquette and Spice program, and from that it just flourished into a lot of other programs. And it's just, to me, it's just hard for the children to be in these programs if their parents is not actually aware of the programs or actually signing them up for the program. So what I see myself doing is putting the information out there for it to be known, so the children can actually know that it's something out here for them to do when they feel there's nothing for them to do. So I just like the fact that we do have things out here. We ourselves just have to make these programs more aware of them being out here so people can actually join them.
What are some problems your community is facing?
If I start, I'm going to say probably not enough resource for things that are needed for our young the young youth, especially when it comes to, like, I feel like our Poughkeepsie school district has I think we have a very good school. I mean, I think we have a bunch of good teachers. I think we have a bunch of good things going on here. But I do think we're missing a lot of help where it comes to a lot of, like, I feel like this program that he's helping to run is helping kids that are having issues in school not with just learning, but excelling in departments where they are trying to and they can't get the help at school, they come here and get some of that help here. They can still get some of that stuff that's missing in school. Not saying the schools, nothing wrong. I'm not saying nothing wrong with the schools, but sometimes it's hard to learn in a rough situation where it's just hard. At least these kids could come here, I realize, and they could come here and just be themselves, still get a chance to learn things and reach higher potential that they have inside of them. So that's what I think.
So you feel like CM2 can help?
Oh, I know it's helping. I seen it. When he called me to do this, it was an honor to be a part of this, just because the fact that I know he's really I knew him from since we were kids, and like this guy I don't know how many friends he has, but I know he has. I seen him put the footwork in. Like, I seen him start, not just this, he has done things way before this that has shown that he's for this community. A lot of people could say it, but I have witnessed, I don't have friends, so I have witnessed this gentleman, like, be able to take something and whatever he had in his mind and his heart, and he believes in it, he's been running with it, and he's showing that he believes something is here, and he's making it happen. So it's not he's building the youth in the right direction. I think he has good direction what he's trying to do here, which y'all trying to do here. I don't know if he's the starter or whatever, but it's all of y'all. It's a group effort and everybody. But I think this place allows everybody that comes a chance to tap into their next level. Mm-hmm. I guess that's the best way. It's just this place I look at is to get kids to the next level. We don't hear about etiquette class and things like that. It's common. Well, I don't. I'm not saying things are not around here, but to have something right here that's still doing things like that for all colors of kids is a beautiful thing. So I see what's going on here. Got a good thing going on here. So I'll let you jump in. No, my bad.
What's the question?
Oh, I asked, do you feel like CM2 can help with the problems that the community is facing?
To me, CM2 been helping with the problems that the community is facing. Like I said, when I first moved down here, I was looking for programs, and it was hardly no programs versus the etiquette and spice program, and then what it grew into. And like I said, you have to, the kids want it, but the kids can't make their own decisions. So it's really based off the parents. The parents got to know what's going on. The parents got to know what's going on in the community. The parents got to want to know what's going on in the community and want their kids to flourish more and do better and have better. So once you get your parents' permission and to sign you up for anything, to join anything that's positive, then they can move forward with it. But as long as they locked in and they don't know what's going on, because I feel we could have much more children than we have now if the parents was more focused on the kids and what's going on out here. But for us, CM2, he's doing a great job. I done seen where it came from, where etiquette and spice and where we at today. And I give him all his props and flowers right now.
Can I add to that also? Also, just to say, like, it's not just what y'all got going on here is not just affecting the kids. You guys are allowing the parents to get involved too. Because running certain programs, you can't just dump your kid off and think it's going to be a success. Parents have to run a good, successful program, parents have to be involved. And this type of program allows certain parents to get involved too, where it can help bring better balance in our own homes. Mm-hmm. That's the thing we're up against too. It's like when the kids are leaving home, they're coming to these good places. But now CM2 Community Matters is allowing parents to get involved also, to show where just because I'm a parent doesn't mean I don't have anything wrong with me. Mm-hmm. Certain things I need to work on to make me a better parent so I could get to my next level. So it's like this place allows the kids and the parents that are open to it. Like, you really got to be open to it. But I see that both parties can get something out of this establishment. So I think it's definitely almost a necessity to have more programs like this that involve not just the kids, but it makes your parent have to get involved also, not just drop your kid off. We got to do more than that. We got to communicate more. We got to get more in tune with each other more. So I think he's definitely a good thing going on here.
Can I add to what he said? Well, just going back and forth, like everything starts from the home. All right, we could go to the schools, we could go to different places, and we could blame the kids and we could blame the teachers and all that. Not even saying we blaming the parents, but the parenting is different today. So when you see a certain kid and a certain kid is involved in a certain thing, or a certain kid is making a certain decision, when you pull that kid to the side and you start talking to that kid and they trust you and they open up, you can see a lot of things is starting from inside the house. And most of the time, a lot of the parents not even in the house. You understand? So a lot of kids that come to these programs or want to join these programs, because when I was in school and I was giving out them papers and I was telling them about it, they were so like, they was hyped. They wanted to come, and they didn't even, all I said was the name of the program. They didn't even know what the program was about, but they wanted to be a part of something because they don't feel like they're a part of nothing in their own home.
Okay, that is a wrap of the CM2 podcast. Thank you for letting me interview you guys, and I hope that you guys will come back for another interview.
Thank you.
Thank you.